So it has been over a week since I last filmed anything, which goes against my philosophy that I should be uploading something every day. And I just did a series about being on YouTube for 1 year. And one of the things that I've learned is that you should be uploading fairly regularly to avoid sort of relapsing into that fear. I kind of did this last year too, where all of July I only uploaded, I think, 3 or 4 videos. I don't know, maybe like July has some special curse or something. But anyway, I've decided that for all of this week, I'm gonna upload a vlog type video where I just talk about something that happened that day. And it's probably not gonna be very interesting because nothing special is happening this week. So like today, probably the most interesting thing that happened was, well, I don't know if I would call it interesting. Interesting kind of implies that it was exciting in a way, which it wasn't for me. But it was probably the most nerve-wracking part of my day. Earlier this afternoon, some of the Mormon boys came to my house, and they haven't really done that this past year because of the whole pandemic thing, but now I guess people are getting comfortable with having people come knock on the door. And I actually had a motion camera installed on my porch so that if anyone was knocking at the door, I could just check the camera on my phone and see who it was before. But it's been really slow lately, and I don't know, it just takes too long to check because it keeps freezing up and stuff. So I've kind of had this just don't answer the door if you're not expecting anyone mindset. Because usually if I'm not expecting anyone to come over, then it's probably some kind of solicitor at the door or someone trying to sell something, like in this case, the Mormon boys. So today when they knocked, I didn't answer it at first, but then they knocked again, and I don't know, just something made me do it even though I knew that it probably would be the Mormon boys because they always knock on the door and they're not as impatient as people who are selling stuff. But anyway, I answered the door, and as soon as I opened it, I totally regretted that because like he just started asking me about like religion and do I go to church and stuff. And like religion, politics, race, gender, and sexuality are just like a no-go for me because those are kind of taboo topics that everyone has really strong opinions about. So I just kind of avoid those topics because I don't want to get into any really heated debates about that. So I was just kind of barely whispering, and I think he got the idea that I didn't want to talk because, I don't know, they just said have a good day and they left and stuff. I kind of just want to go hide in my room every time that happens, but I know that by forcing myself to do that, it'll get better, but they only come every few months or so it's not like I'll have as much of an opportunity as I really should for getting over that anxiety. So, yeah, that was probably the most interesting thing that happened today.